Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this TCL 55-inch Roku TV from Walmart. I just got this on Black Friday. It retails for $188. 55-inch. I'm going to be comparing it to the 65-inch. I just did an unboxing on the 65-inch. The 65-inch is $228. It's a pretty amazing TV. Let's see what the 55-inch looks like. So we're going to cut the strap. There's a very easy way of unboxing these. Now we do have to cut this top. You're going to lift a piece of the top off, then we're going to pull the entire cover off. If you follow these simple steps, it's pretty easy. Now these TVs are super lightweight too. So again, open this up at the top. There's a big piece of styrofoam in here. We're going to take it out. It's got the feet in it. Be careful. There's the legs. I'm going to give you dimensions of the legs. We're going to go over the remote. We'll get to the picture quality. It takes a while because these things, they take a while to set up. All right, now we've got the TV. Now I can lift this outer sheath all the way off. Now, be careful, the TV could fall. I've got a hold of it. There. Now the TV is out. I've got this big piece of cardboard. That's a really thick cardboard. Now, here's where you're gonna wanna probably use this cardboard. We need to put the feet on. It's really awkward until you get the feet on. So move this out of the way. Sometimes I just flip it upside down and put the feet on. Sometimes that's the easiest. The feet are on the bottom. Take this out of the way. Now that I'm reusing that cardboard, I'm gonna lay it on its back or side. You wanna hang it over the edge of the table. But you don't want it to fall off. Okay, so we've got our feet. We've got 4 screws. There was 4 screws inside this bag. We're gonna put the feet right here and right here. They don't matter. There's not one left or right. They're both the same. I've got a little screw gun here. The screws are kind of long. Now you don't have to. You can mount this to a wall. And I'm gonna give you the measurements between the feet so you know exactly how far apart they are. Okay, so I've got it all unboxed. I'm going to show you how to take the plastic off. First thing, the feet are both installed, 41.5 inches wide. Now the TV is about 49 inches wide. The feet are angled and they are wide about 10.5 inches. Here's everything that comes in the box. There's the remote, very nice remote. We're going to set it up, but let's take the plug in. Okay, so on the TV right here, you can plug this in either way. Plug it in all the way, and then we're gonna go plug it in. It's got the standard mount. These are 8 inches if you need to mount it, and it's about 4 and almost 5 inches to that first screw and about 13 inches to the next. We do have an Ethernet cable. I'm gonna be using wireless though. We have a USB outlet if we need to power something. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 4 is ARC HDMI. We can put an antenna on, speaker, headphones, and optical. Bottom side of the TV, it looks like there is a button here. There might be 2. We got a lot of tape to take off. Ooh. Yeah, that's the only button looks like we get. Speakers are right here. Here's what the bottom of the TV looks like. Let's start taking the tape off. Okay, so on the 65-inch, we want to take this tape off. It's got this that we're going to take this big film off, but we want to take this tape off. This tape off. This tape wraps around the sides. So we want to get that all off. Big piece there. Whoa, about pulled the TV over. Okay, turned it on. I'm going to turn all the lights off, but when I plugged it in, it turns itself on. Here's the remote. It does come with batteries. Let's put the batteries in, negative to positive, and then this one goes the opposite way. Okay, I got the batteries in the remote. We're gonna be using this purple thing here, and I'm gonna be hitting the center to hit select. English, hit select. I gotta point it at it. United States, set up for home use, wireless. Let's set up our wireless connection. You're gonna have to connect this to your Wi-Fi. So here's my Wi-Fi. Once you type in the password, hit connect, and then it's going to do an internet test, and it'll give little green check marks when it's good. Okay, once it's connected, it's going to do a software update. Update available, so you got to update it. Hit the OK button. So from this point on, this update takes about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Then you're going to have, it's going to send you, you're going to put your email address in. Then you're going to have to go check your email if you already don't have a Roku account. If you have a Roku account, check your email. And then you're going to have to click on that to activate it. Then it's going to download a bunch of channels. So from this point, it takes about 20-25 minutes before you can actually start watching TV. And then after I did the online thing with my tablet, it's got 67 channels it has to update. This is what takes forever. It takes about 20 minutes. Okay, so after you're all done, it starts a walkthrough. Just hit the home button to exit that out. Then it's going to have you name the inputs maybe. Nope. So there's all of our inputs. We got HDMI 1 and 2. If I want to take those off since I'm not using them, just press the star button. And I can rename it. I want to remove it so it won't show up there. Oh, the remote's a little glitchy once in a while. So then you got, these are your apps or the channels. I've got Netflix, YouTube. Anytime you forget where you're at, hit the home button. The cursor is over here on the left. And then we're going to go over, let's see some videos. And even though some of the videos or some of the apps were showing up, they still need to download. So again, I clicked on the YouTube app. It shows up on my homepage, but it still needs to download it and install it. This won't be the case every time. Once everything gets installed, it will act really quick. Okay, so this is a video I just made earlier today. I'm selling my own coffee, but the picture looks really well. My only problem, it does have, I can mute it. You know, the remote's a little glitchy. I mean, I feel like I'm pointing at it. On the 65-inch, I didn't have to really kind of point it at. I could kind of point it at whatever I wanted, and it worked. This one, it seems like I have to press everything about 2 or 3 times. I don't like that. That's, maybe it just needs to run for a while and update a little bit, but I would like to see the remote work better. And I'm pointed at the sensor. Now it's working pretty good. No, I had to press that twice. But anyway, the picture quality is decent. I actually think it's a 65-inch. I'm going to do a comparison with the TCL 65-inch that Walmart just released today. I'm going to be doing a comparison with it. This one looks okay. I got the lights off in the room. The colors look good. I've got it on 1080p, but I do think, yeah, I'm having just, I wish the remote worked a little bit better. The sound works good. It comes out the bottom. Hopefully I can show you a few tricks that I have learned. You know, the resolution. Let's go up to, so here are some tips and tricks. Make sure the resolution. One is going to be remove the K cup. Yeah, I'm on 1080p, so I wish that looked a little bit better. I think on this, again, on the 65-inch, it looked a little better. So for $188, I might pass on this one. Just because I don't know if the remote's ever going to really start working. Yeah, see, that was 3 clicks before it started working. So, but again, that is a pretty good price. It does work eventually after you point it to it long enough, but that can be frustrating. And again, I really do like the Roku. I do like the Roku interface. These are the channels. If I want to install more channels, go down here, hit add channel, go to the left, hit the enter button, and I can search for it, or it's got some common ones. These are the ones, so I can add different channels I like. Here I have a Fire TV. I don't like the interface, and the picture quality isn't the best either, but the interface is glitchy. The TV is glitchy. I'm constantly having to unplug it, so I don't like the Fire TV. I do like the Roku interface. It's just, you know, the icons are big, it's easy. You know, this remote's working now better if I'm standing up. So I'm just going to give this TV an okay rating. Again, I'm going to compare it to the 65-inch right over there. And I just released my own coffee brand. It's called Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. It's available in the K-Cup form, whole bean, or ground coffee bag. You can find it at justadadcoffee.com.